Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's Monday morning coffee and chat with Laura Trevino, Creative Art by LT. Hey, guys. Thanks for showing. I'm super excited to be back on Mondays. Um, well, I say that, and in that same breath, let me say in 2 weeks, I won't be on Monday because I'm going to be going to Greece. So I'm going to be having hopefully a wonderful week in Greece and seeing all the beautiful sights in uh, Santorini and Athens and all those places. But for today, I am excited to be here. I've missed everyone, although I did have a wonderful 20 days over at Martin Elementary. Was the interim principal there for 20 days, and it was great. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Gail. Gail, thank you for being there. The first one on today. As soon as I saw you, I kind of had a sigh of relief that, okay, you're not alone. You can do this. We're going to have a great time. Carol, good morning. Always showing up. I appreciate that. Um, and my mom. I'm so happy Mom is here. Who else do we have? Uh, right above my laptop, I have a large monitor so that I can see a little bit better. Elena and Sonia, welcome. Good to see you guys. Um, I was watching last night. I watched T, and I was like, man, she had like 100 viewers on her video. I was super stoked for her. Um, she's been working really hard, so kudos to her and all her accomplishments. She did a great job with her giveaway, and I appreciated her giving me shout outs. We did talk right before, and like she said, we decided on the colors, and I had my fingers crossed that they were great colors. But so I wanted to just say thank you because she's been good to me. Her and I've been getting talking most every day, and just a little bit to see about what we're doing and if we have any questions or need anything. Hey, Up Designs, welcome, and I hope your vacation's going well. I am excited. I'm here. Um, I wanted to just go over a few things that I've been doing. Um, Quite a few bling shirts. And as a matter of fact, last night on Eve's show. I purchased the Admit It, You're Bored Without Me or something like that. I was going to cut it, but I ran out of time. Let me shut this door real quick. It never fails that my dogs, I have two dogs, they don't want anything to do with me. They're sleeping, they're snoring. But the moment that I'm going to go live, they want to go outside or they want to come inside and they bark and they're crazy. And yes, that's the life. So I'm just like, my coffee is good, just so everybody knows. It's my warm little blanket. Hello, Nina Stitch and Styles. Good morning. Oh, sorry, Up Designs, but soon you'll retire. Raise your cup if you've got your coffee, guys. Thanks, Gail. I'd love it. I think that this has become like my warm, fuzzy blanket because when I was working over at the elementary, I swear I had the coffee in the morning and then I had a coffee at about 11 o'clock and then I had a coffee at 2. I was like, coffee, coffee, coffee. And don't know why, but it gives me comfort. So I enjoy that. All right, so let's see. What was I going to tell you guys? I got a few orders on my bling shirt, so I've been doing that this weekend. I brought them out here. So this is the one that I've sold 3 of, and this is a sombrero. And we are here in Brownsville and in South Texas. There is the partnership with Mexico, and so we have a celebration. And here in Brownsville, it's called Charto Days. Other places, I'm sure it's called something else, but that's what we call it. Oh, thank you. I I love it. And right here, Gail's saying that she likes to see my tree. Right there, I have my hummingbird feeder. Well, my husband does. He's wonderful with that, and he always has it. And then I can just sit here and I'll see them, and or I'll catch their little flutter of a wing, and I'll watch them, and they come and drink from there. They're really pretty. So thank you. It's kind of messy. I know. I'm going to fix it. I promise. It's hard. I did come home, and that first day I was off, I went to one of the closets, and I went to one of the closets, and I did go through them, and clean out some clothes and stuff. So the other one that I've sold quite a bit of is this My Heart of Hearts, and I do love it. I did it in 2 layers when I cut it, so it's not as hard. I do have where I've written out and I follow what stones, because that makes it easier for me not to get too close of the same color next to each other. But this one's also been a good one, and I love this one. It looks really pretty, and you can wear it all year because it's not just Valentine's. Hearts are not just for Valentine's. Hearts are for every day. So they say. I don't know. Somebody said it. I don't know who. Not me, but I'll repeat it. And the last one, which I don't know if I've shown, I can't remember if I've shown y'all or not, but it's for a customer. I've already wrapped it up, and I've got my little business card in here with some stickers, but I want to show you because it is super pretty. I think it's in my shop. It's one of the St. Patrick's Day Luckies. I got 2 different versions, and this one, this customer wanted this one, which has the thick Lucky, the big Lucky. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's super pretty, and I do love this one. I think this one's really pretty. So I did, let's see real quick, hold this over. There it is. So it is pretty, and I liked it a lot. So that customer is getting this today, as so are all the others. I'm going to be switching. All right, so those are the bling shirts that I've worked on. I am excited to say that if you go to ProColored.com, the website, and you scroll down, thank you. Okay, Gail, sounds great. Well, it's there, and it's really, really nice. Hey, Bedazzled. Sorry, guys, I get started and then I don't see who comes in. But thank you. And so, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, ProColored. If you go to the website and you scroll down, they featured me, and so you can click on it and see some of the videos. But since I brought my ProColor, the dual head printer, DTF printer, and I did a few videos for them, it's like, you know, an affiliation. Although I've never earned a thing, but it's okay. It's, you know, they put me up there. I was super excited when I saw it. I was surprised, you know, you don't have that many viewers, but I guess when I did the video, they liked it. There's a guy there named Charles. He's very, very friendly and sweet. And if you do buy like a printer thing, they always throw in ink. So you can get some extra things. I will have the link in the description. Right now, I think I just put ProColor.com just so I could, you know, put it in there. But I will go back and add my affiliate link. And if you are interested, I do love my printer, and I'm so grateful for that. So let me show you a few of the things that I printed yesterday. The colors are beautifully, they're really, 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 really beautifully bright and brilliant. I'm going to put it down here. Okay, I tried to get a better view, guys, with the jacket today. So that's why I'm kind of up above, which it honestly, it's better for me. But you know how that works. Oh, the sombrero hat. It's not there yet, but I will put it. I will, Gail. Okay, so then, so Dr. Seuss Week is here in Brownsville. It is March the 4th. Yeah, because this week, the 26th through the 30th, 26th to the 30th is Charo Days here in Brownsville, right? So that's where we celebrate the Mexican heritage. Then we have the next week is Dr. Seuss Week at the elementaries, middle schools, high schools. And so everybody does Dr. Seuss. So these are a few of the prints that I did yesterday. And I did some shirts with other Dr. Seuss things. So look how beautiful the colors are. Let me put this like this because a white background would probably look better. All right. Here we go. So they are so pretty and vibrant, and I really, really love it. The white on the back has been good. This one looks a little light right now in this light, but it looks really nice on the shirt, so I'm not complaining. I did one design And it took me a while. It's for some pickleball people that are veterans, and they've got a team. So I did this one. I love the pickleball. So I'm going to, since I did design this, I'm going to go ahead and use it for some other things. But I really like this one too. So that's all SVG. We did our, let me go back over here. Okay, so let me see if anybody's come in. Hey, T. Good morning. How you doing? Yeah, Dr. Seuss, it might be over there. They moved it around over here because of Charo Days. Like, you know, it would probably be this week for Dr. Seuss, but because we have Charo Days this weekend, they moved it. So it's all good here. We love our Charo Days, and there's like parades and a lot of food, nightlife. There's a bunch of things going on, and so it's really cool. You're super tired. You do well. Got to work. I'm tired too. I got up at 6:30 this morning and 6 yesterday, and so it's not like I'm retired because I keep getting up early. But it's okay. It's all right. So let's see. So the other thing is, let me move the jacket a little bit. What we've been doing, and Gail's here. We have now created our patch hack crew. Very hard for me to say. I cannot say it more than once. Right. So, and this last week we did Western, right? Suiting. It's suitable for us here with our in Brownsville with the Charo Days, and we always wear Western. And I did 2 different designs. This one I am not happy with at all, but it's not the design, it's the color choices. And so my sister Kim from K&M Tumblers and Tees, she did it with a black felt and different color choices, and it was beautiful. So the patch hack crew is Gail from Gail's Designs and Miss Becky from Fat Creations, and then I've invited K&M Tumblers and Tees, and so she joined us last week, and she'll be joining us this week. We are looking to make it Thursdays at 5. That is the kind of the best time for all of us to get together. But this one I loved, and all of the designs that we've done from beginning to end will be in a folder. And if you join us on Thursday, you will be able to get that folder. The link will be there, and you can make your own designs from these, change everything, the color choices, everything can be changed. Now, these I've been doing are with felt, but I have done some with twill. And so this was last week. Some of the other ones that we've done was this one. This one was done with white twill, and it came out really nice as well. It's not one of my favorites though, but it's pretty. These were designed by Miss Becky, right? These are beautiful. So these are all patches that we've been doing. My favorite one that I have done by far, and I probably think it's Miss Gail's as well, is this one. This is my very favorite one. And I tried to duplicate it because any patch that I'm doing with a hack, I'm also trying to do, was it the first one? Okay. So OCD was the first one. Okay. This was my favorite though. And so each one that I'm doing with the hack, I'm trying to do with embroidery. So I did this one, but it was pretty much a fail. The satin stitches were super long and thin. And then Patrice even sent me a message saying that they're too long, just to change it to a different stitch, which I did, which is this one. But I'm still not happy with that. I don't like, I don't know, I just don't like the look right here. So needless to say, I'm not putting that on my jacket. I'm going to put this one because this is the one I really love. So I do have 3 of these, but this is the one I like. So that's the one that'll be on there. I'm excited for that one. Let's see. Patches that I've started from way back when. Gail says she says, All right. So Gail says that the skull is the only one she completely finished. Well, today I'm going to send her the shamrock with a lucky, and so she will have time. Kim has also going to send me her design, so for sure I know we have 2 or 3. I'm not sure about Miss Becky, if she's going to submit one or not, but those will be going out today. Thank you. Please, yes. If you could hit the like button. Miss Becky's. Hey. Awesome, Miss Becky. I didn't see her in here. Thank you. So we're going to be ready for Thursday, right? Yes, we are. So I know we have 2 from me and 1 from Kim for sure. And I'm not sure if anybody else. So all of those that I've gone over will be there, as well as I've already cut one for the lucky. And this is what it's going to look like. I've done 2 different colors because I wasn't sure which one I liked. And so, you know, it's like decisions are making me crazy. So anyway, I've got 2 of those going, and they will have rhinestones, and I think that's what I like because they have rhinestones, so I'm all excited. So from the very beginning, I did a couple of patches. This one is not going on. I can tell you why, because I tried to burn the little hairs off, and I got a little too aggressive with the torch, and it burned it. So that one's out, but it's cute. Did you see it? It's a little octopus. It's underwater. I thought it was super cute. Okay. I did this one. This one, I purchased the fish, and then I got this braided rope here, and I put it together, and I thought it was super cute. But again, I messed up right here, and it was the torch. I'm not very good with torches. I think I'm a chaos person. Okay, this one I love. My father was a shrimper, and so I've always been a little partial, and I know you can't see it, partial to anchors. I purchased it, but there's something wrong with the file because it is super, like a trillion stitches in one little section. And so there's something wrong with it. And again, I put this on because I ended up getting some borders for free. So I'm going to try this one again. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to try it. But it's not going on there. Then we did this. T and I made these. I think she sent me this one. I did this little letter here. So I have these that possibly are going to go on my jacket. This one, of course, because I love my pickleball. So it's definitely going on. Thank you. I am super, super in love with pickleball. You guys know it's all I ever talk about. That's why I wanted that shirt from the Rhinestone Mechanic last night. The it says, admit it. It's boring without me, or something to that effect. And that is like, I want to wear that to pickleball today so everybody can go whatever. This one I loved. This one was the nightmare that T and I had when we did the embroidery. But look, it came out pretty good. And so that's going on. When I went through my mushroom phase, wild and free, I have this one. Hey, we didn't do a patch hack on this one. How weird. Well, we might have to do that. You never know. And then this is the new one. So this is the patch that I've already done for the lucky that we're going to be doing with the patch hack. Okay. So we're going to see. But anyway, I like this one a lot. So those are the patches that we're considering, as well as these that I love very, very much from, it was from Patrice and from Eve. We did, I think they did a live or something, and we got these, and I did it, and they came out so cool. And I have rhinestones that go around this one, and then the rhinestones are on this one. These are like my favorite. I love these, especially this one. I don't know. I guess I'm a diamond kind of girl, but I really love those. So those are going on. So I have lots of patches. Now, when I first purchased my jacket, it was a men's Levi traditional, super cool jacket, and I loved it. And I hung it here for 3 weeks probably. And every time I try it on, I think it feels so huge. It feels really big. I know I'm not going to wear it because it's really huge. So I ended up taking it back right before the 30 days What's up? Good morning, Crafty Puerto Rican. Welcome. So I took it back and I got this jacket. I actually saw a blue denim one on a young girl at work over there at Martin. And she said she purchased it from Shein. I've never purchased anything from Shein, but I looked for it and I got it. And so it's that short kind of a crop style, but I think it's super cute. I've already rolled up the sleeves because I know that's how I am. And I pressed it earlier just to make sure, you know, take the moisture out, and we wouldn't have to be worried about that when I do put the patches on there. And so our task for today is, good morning, Tianda, welcome. And if I missed you, I'm super sorry. Welcome and thank you for showing. I want to get patches put on this jacket. I do leave for Greece in 2 weeks, and it's part of my take with me things. Like I said, though, I have a lot of patches, and my mind wants it to be filled with patches. But as I look at everything, you know, there's sections. So there's little sections. And so I'm kind of like, where do I want these items to go? Another thing is that I am going to bling it. So I know I'm going to put a little bling around here, most likely here, on the pocket, maybe here, depending on if I put a patch there or not. But, you know, I do want to bling it out. So that would be a second thought, but well, that'll be last. We'll see. We'll see. So I have not been able to make decisions on any of these patches. So that's why I've not put any of them on there. I did bring out today the Heat and Bond iron-on adhesive because some of them don't have it, right? And so I'm going to put that on there. Now, and then this here is the fusible backing, like to make it a little more sturdy or something. But I took that because I might want that. But so I have the heat press on. I don't know exactly what temperature, but last time it didn't stick as well as I wanted it to the bag that I did. So I need to figure that out. And it says no sew, but I am planning to sew some a little bit, either like on the sleeves. I know I can't use my sewing machine because my sewing machine, it's too narrow for that. So I'll probably just do a little hand stitch around it. I do know how to do that. And then the others, I would like to just take them to the sewing machine, pick, say, the yellow color, and then stitch around just to make sure it stays where it's supposed to stay. One other issue that I had yesterday was I had decided I was going to put do a sisterhood patch and put on the back. But every time I put it into my my embroidery machine, I have a single needle machine, just in case y'all don't know. And every time I put it in, it said it was too big for the hoop. So the hoop is 5x7. And I went in and I tried to make it a little smaller, but even then, even though I went down quite a bit, it kept saying it was too big. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So until I get that fixed, the back main section will be free of anything. Then once I'll do that, then I can do that. I can put that. So I am trying to make decisions and get these things put, you know, where I want them to go. It's really a hard decision. I just am not sure, you know, and every time I try to think, okay, yeah. And I honestly don't think I'm going to have to put these like between the pocket and here so that I can get the most space, because I want this jacket to eventually be totally full, right? Let me see. Maybe the machine settings are for 4x4. You know, I tried to change the hoop, and you're right, that could be what's wrong. But it, like every time I would, I turn it on, right? When you turn it on, it says put the foot on, and I do that. I click OK, and then it says to remove the hoop, and I do that, and it says OK. And then I go to the jump drive, and I go to the file, and I click it. It doesn't let me make any choices. Like it doesn't let me change the hoop size then. So maybe you're right. Maybe I need to go in and I need to set it up from the very beginning with a 5x7. That could be it. And I spent like an hour doing that yesterday. So thank you. Thank you for coming on. Oh, the logo patch. I did it once. I don't know where I put it. So I'm going to have to do it again. It's somewhere because I did it. I made it. But I don't know what I've done with it. And I feel like I probably have lost others because I tend to put things in different places, not knowing where they are. But yes, so I need to leave a space for that. So I kind of move. I said, okay, I feel like my two favorite ones, and I have a lot more over here, okay, should go like prime location, right? So I think my logo should go here, even though I love this one. I love this one. Oh, goodness gracious. That goes. So if you have any suggestions, or you think like something would look good somewhere, there's so many choices. Sometimes I think I just need to put it and then add it and add it and add it and add it, because that's what I want it to be like. But so far I just haven't been able to do anything with it. Thank you, Captain Puerto Rican. Thank you. I am really loving that. Oh, that would be cool, Gail. Awesome. Let me write that one down. Gail says you need a YouTube patch to advertise. That's a great one. Okay, so I'm going to add it down here. And my logo, I have to redo it. I don't know why my voice is kind of scratchy today. But yes. Okay. So those are good ideas. Let's see. On the back. Well, you know what? Let's look at the back. And then we're going to come back. And I look, I was determined today. I literally brought my little pins so I could put it on and then press it. And then I was going to also, I need to put heat and bond on the back of this one, on the back of this one, on the back of this, on several of them. So I have that ready too. So the back looks like this. It's got prime location at the top across here for whatever. And then this is where I wanted the sisterhood, but the sisterhood probably wouldn't be more than this. So there's other spaces, especially like here on the sides. So do we start in the front or do we start in the back? That's the question. It's like, it's, I don't know. It's just so hard to make the decisions. And that's where I keep getting stuck. So I think what we'll do is we'll start in the front. And then we can say front, back, right? Because we don't want the back to be lonely. But, okay. So let's start with my most favorite ones. Well, I'll need my logo here, right? And I really like, oh gosh, you see, I like a lot of these. So which one do we think should go? Not these. I'm not using those. Not this won't go. This will probably go on the bottom side. These are pretty. Maybe I can put them on the side. I like this one. Okay. I like Lucky a lot. If you have any suggestions, please do not hesitate. Let me see this one. What does it say? Yes, that would be awesome. We have a shirt, guys. We have a shirt, Miss Becky. She did a design for our shirt, and I need to do mine. I have not had time, but it'll get done this week. So I'll be ready for Thursday with my with my patch hack. So like all of these, I need to put the heat and bond just so I can do it. Does anyone know the temperature I should put that on? Because when I put, let me show you. Oh, what did I do with it? Hold on just a second. I had it just like 5 minutes ago. Hold on, let me see. I've been moving things around in here, trying to get things done. I guess I took it, no, here it is. It was, you know where it is? It's right there with my chip bag, because I'm going to do the chip bag now that I'm home. So the other day when we were here, I put one of these on this bag. This is my creative art bag that Kim, my sister Kim, made me. And I put it here. And it has the heat and bond on the back. It didn't stick. I don't know why. So I'm going to go back and pin that down. But so I'm not sure about the temperature. And I've looked on there and I didn't see it. So anyway, so this is the one. And so I'm like, okay, if it doesn't stick, as long as it sticks a little bit, then I can sew it. So that's that one that needs to get fixed. And let me see. Heat and bond right here. Let's go over it. It says on the back, it says, let me look, see if I can get my eyes around this. Pre-wash material, no steam, place adhesive on the back. Repeat the thing after cooling, peel off the liner. Adhesive side down on top of the project. Press the iron on the fabric with firm pressure for 8 seconds on each section until it's bonded. Okay. I just don't see a temperature for the iron. So that's why I just picked 350. I put 350 today and I said, okay, this has got to work. Hopefully 350 is going to work. Okay, patch crew. I got to write that down. Hatch patch. Hack patch. Okay, got it. Okay, so I've got 3. Starting to sweat, guys. I've got lights on in here because I keep getting this really ugly shadow, which drives me crazy. It does. I'm sorry. It makes me crazy. Let's see. All right, help me out here. Come on, crafty Puerto Rican. With the heat and bond strong, you have to press it and it will cool for a while without moving it. Okay, then that is definitely what I'm going to do. I'm going to press it with firm pressure and then I won't touch it until it cools. So that's going to be a little bit difficult. But what we can do here is we can at least put the heat and bond, because that didn't take long on the back of these, or we can just pin them into place so that I can get a move on, because I am like wanting to get this jacket done. Okay, so I know I like this one on the arm here. I'm going to save that for my logo. I like this patch here. See, and I like this one too, though. Oh my gosh. Maybe this one should go at the top in the back up here, because that's kind of cool. Let me put that. What do y'all think? I think that's a good idea. In the very center. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Decision number 1. Bam. Oh, I didn't wear the BAM shirt. I have one. Should have worn that one. Oh, I think it's Bang. It's not BAM. Okay. So then I think I like this one here. I just have to put it where it belongs. So I'm going to pin it. If anyone sees something you think, you let me know. Okay. So I'm going to do this one here. And I'm going to pin it because I will then forget where I said. I like that one there. I'm sweating, guys. It's hot in here. Maybe I should open the door. Okay. Let's see. So these are other ones that I have that I want to put on. Maybe that one there. This one. My L. This tiny little L could go here. What do y'all think? The collar? Or is that just like a, no, it looks kind of stupid. I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? It takes time to attach. Okay, so I'm going to be good. I'm not going to be rushing it. So today with you guys, we're going to do placement. And then before the end of the day, I'm going to have some of these patches on there secured. That's the goal for today. Anybody have any ideas on this? Because if I put it in here, I can still bling. If I put on that little soft material, I could still bling it. Logo. Let me see what I have. I can mark that spot. Okay. Yes. My sister, K&M Tumblers, she has a UV printer, and she has done some of these for me, which I have not put on a cup because I haven't found the cup I want. So I'm going to take one of these just for my own placement ideas, because I'll keep wanting to put something there if I don't. I'm not the best cutter. I don't think I passed cutting when I was in kinder. I had a friend that that would cut for me. Her name was Debbie Sloss. She was the first friend that I made when I moved back here in 4th grade, and she was my cutter. And so she would always cut. Okay, so that looks good there. Last night, I must have had 1,000 dreams. I'm always trying to work things out in my sleep. And I will dream like crazy. And so I had 1,000 dreams last night. None of them solved anything, but it was there, right? All righty. Okay, so nobody's chimed in or has voted on the L there. What do you think? I definitely like this. I think that this one's super pretty. Or we could do a mushroom, because I'm wild and free, but I'm also very lucky. I'm joking. All righty. And I get stuck. See, I like this one over here because I like that style of patch for that arm. Okay. Come on, Laura. I'm bending these, that's for sure. Okay, there's good enough. All righty. Let's see. Let's see. This one is so cute. If I put an L on the front, then I'll probably wait and I'll put this on the back, because I don't want them all on the front. And then let's put this one. So we have a lucky on this side. We can put this one on this one. On this side over here, maybe on the pocket, kind of crossways. If there's something you don't like, let me know, because right now I'm kind of just talking through it with you guys, which is super helpful to me. I love this one, so I would like it to have a nice spot. But I don't want to put it on the seams here, and I didn't want to put it on the pocket seams, but I know that I'm going to, because I feel it. I feel it. Let's see. Put this over here. The boot on the left side faces the belt. Okay, this one. This side. Because we don't want it going out in no man's land. And I'm buttoning it just so I can see what material I have available. So if I wanted to put something near there. I do think that the jacket would look super cute with stones on the seams, here around the collar, here on the arms. I would like to have that done here, and then the pocket. So in that case, if I'm going with that thought, that want, then I'm not going to put anything on here. It'd have to be in the soft material. So something small would have to fit here. Right? But This one can go here. And I will work on, and this one always has to be at an angle for me. I don't know why. I just like it like that. So, okay. No, not that cap, the hat. Okay. So that's here. Any ideas? Let's see. This one, I think that I could get this one here. It fits, but if I do that way, then it's going to have to go. And this one's going to have to go this way. Like that. I don't know if anybody else struggles as much as I do to get these things on and make decisions. But it's making me crazy. Let's see. All right. And and that's too close there. I can put it here. I can put it on the sleeve. Put that on the sleeve. Yeah. And then and then you wonder why I don't put them on there, because it's a lot of decisions. You like the lucky at the top left instead of the, I like the lucky at the top left. Lucky at the top left. Yes. So then that would put mushroom at the top. This one instead of the lucky. Yeah. I mean, I like this one too. So to me, it's okay. Because I can actually put this one on a sleeve or on the back or here. I can put it here too. So yeah, I love this one. It's pretty. And I might get straight if it's up here. Creative art. Yeah. Thank you. There. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. All I need is like a little boost so that I can do this. I like the hearts here. I think those are pretty and they fit within the parameters if I decide to bling here, which will most likely be a definite happen. Because I don't see myself not blinging it. Okay, and I'm going to put that one on the arm. I think I'm going to put these boots on the back. And I have these hearts here, so this one's going to go to the back. So the OCD, I'm not sure. Unless I put this one here, because this one could go here. And then these could go to the back. Okay, so let me pin these down. Anybody see anything they don't like? I have to get this done though. Like ASAP, right? That's the problem. Okay, so let me pin this one on this side. I'm wondering, do y'all think that these have to go on the center line? Because when you wear it here, right? So that it'd be here. Yeah, so I know you probably can't see me, but I'm like, oh, okay. So let's see. You know, I have a hard time seeing. My coworker came in, and so far we both like hope. Okay, so you like the way they're arranged now. Thank you. That helps. It is like it's tough, guys. It's these decisions. Maybe you can place a couple first, and then once they're attached, try it on. Very good. Nice. That's a good one. Because it's like once I put them on, it's like they're on. Also take a picture. Okay. No, thank you. Thank you for showing. For sure. Okay. I can hold off on, like, say, these. I definitely like this here. I'm not sure about this. Maybe we could put this here somewhere else. Here. This one on the back side, or on not two L's on the same side. This one is kind of ugly, so let's not use that one at all. Sorry. That was easy. I just threw that out. Yes. of the layout. Perfect. Yes, I got you. No, I don't like that there either. Okay, so let me pin him here. I love him. I know I keep saying that. I don't know why. And either my little needles here, these little straight pins, are the weakest little things in the world, or the material that I'm using is super hard because they keep bending. So that one goes there. Okay, so far I do like the placement of these. Okay, so let me take a picture. Let's see. Picture. All right. Okay, got it. All right. So far I do like this. So I'm going to pin these last 4 here. Or actually, I don't even have to pin them because I've got a picture of it, right? Am I missing anything? Oh, yes, the YouTube. Maybe I could put the YouTube on the back underneath the patch that I decide to put in the middle. I'm just going to do it like that. It's not going to work. Okay, so I know where these go because I have taken a picture. So I'm going to move it because that one's not going to stick in there. It was causing me stress. Okay, so I've got this. So this is out of the way. This is on the sleeve. This is on the chest. Got it. Perfect. All right. So on the back, I like this one here, dead center. Okay, that one I like there. This is where I wanted to put the sisterhood. If I don't do sisterhood, then I'll do something else. I can do the YouTube on one of these. If I missed you, sorry. Thank you. Hey, Dimps. Good morning. We're just here, and I'm trying to figure out where to put my patches. And oh my God. Okay. So I wanted the sisterhood here. If I don't do sisterhood, then I'm going to put something else. If I can make, I could do my logo here, and then I could do YouTube on the front. But I really love the sisterhood one. So if I can get that to work, I wanted that one. Okay. The L. What else do I have? I only have, that's it. But I need to put, okay, I need the YouTube patch on here. My logo and maybe the patch hack. This one I'll put here. This one, maybe I could put it on the round. I'm not really happy with this one. It's okay. Take up this side on the round. On the other side, maybe. We'll see. All right. Now, a couple of the bigger ones that I get, I can put here, or other ones. Let's see. Any choices? Thank you. I love this one. This one's so pretty to me. And then I did the rhinestone outline, but a couple of stones have moved. I just have to fix them. But I love it. Yes, we're going Thursday at 5. I think that's pretty good for everybody. We kind of worked that out, and it's good. And honestly, we're only going to be on maybe an hour and a half, and so we don't have to worry about anything else. We are good. So there's room here. There's room down the sleeves. There's room at the bottom underneath whatever goes here. So I'm going to redo this one because I do not like this one. So I'm going to redo it. And once I redo it, I can put it somewhere. Put it over here. But I'm going to redo it. Not that one. It's not going to look like that. That's for sure. So I feel okay. Anybody see anything or think that I should change something from somewhere else? I'm looking at putting this one around here and then have room here. Maybe this one over here. Good morning. To be young and gifted black. Good morning. All right. So let me take a picture. Anybody see anything that I should swap? Remember, it's YouTube here, unless I put YouTube here and sisterhood here. See? Okay. Now I'm already stressed out. So I'm going to go with what you said. Let's put a few and then see how it goes. Come back, put a few, and see how that does. Okay, let me take a picture of this just in case I decide to leave it like this. I like the picture idea. Okay. All right. Okay, so let me go back. We're going to start on the front. And I need to put heat and bond on these. As a matter of fact, and I know for sure, I think we'll just start with 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4. And then we'll see how it looks. Good morning. So we'll see how it looks. If we don't like it, well, we can try to fix it. My worry is that I'm not going to get it as full as I want to because this thing in my brain about trying to do this border with blings. So we'll have to see how it looks. If I decide not, then I'll just fill up every gap with something. I need to make some smaller ones because I tend to make them large because I don't know, because that's just the way I am. But you know. Hey, precious pieces, welcome. Welcome, guys. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm really working on it. I got a couple of more subscribers this last week when I was working, and I'm sure they're tired of hearing about me and what I'm doing. But we'll see. All right, Gail says you need to make another logo with YouTube, all the one for the back to advertise the channel. Okay, let me see about that one. That's the YouTube one is a definitely good one. That's definitely one I want to do. I wonder, has anybody done the embroidery? I think somebody did do it, if I'm not mistaken. The embroidery of the QR code. I wonder, but I'm always afraid the QR codes are going to run out. I'm not going to pay for a QR code. Although my sister made me one and it still works. But I'm not going to pay for a QR code. I'm like, nah, I don't use it that much. And the one that I did on the back of a t-shirt literally works. And I did it kind of like a little scrap. And it works. Okay, so I need to put heat and bond on these. And I have that here. So I probably should have thought about this and done it earlier because the QR code is unique to to my information. Yes, to my channel. So the other day when I did the heat and bond and I did it on, say, like this, it came out all over here and it was kind of sticky everywhere. But then I just peeled it off and it was fine. But I didn't think about it when I was stitching these on my embroidery machine. So I'm not sure if that's wrong or right. But, you know how it is. That's what I did. So I want to cut some of this and put it on. And a piece of this. So I can get rid of this whole big thing. Okay. Is the white, is it too white there? Yeah, it's kind of white. All right, so let me see these. I'm just going to cut the general square of it, and then from there, I'll just trim it and then place it, and we'll go from there. So Like I said, I am going to go around and stitch. So if the very edge doesn't get down, it's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to stitch it. And the only reason I thought that I should stitch it is because I don't want it to peel off. That would be annoying to me. I don't know. And if this is too close, I'm sorry. I'll pay attention to what I'm doing. But just getting these on will be like a plus, guys. Now I'm going to do these on the patches first, and then we'll put them on the jacket, and then I'm going to let it sit, and hopefully it's going to be correct. So I'm going to do a couple of patches, a couple of pieces, and then take it over there to sew it. So, I mean, I don't know if I have to do this as close as I'm doing it right now or not. It's just, I wish I would have done it before. Okay, so here's one. All right, pick up all this mess. I don't want it to get stuck there, and then I press it, and I have heat and bond everywhere I don't want it. Right, bring a trash can. All righty. Okay, so I have had no trouble getting the heat and bond to go onto the felt, but I did have trouble getting it to go onto the garment, the bag. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here's another one. This one is the breast cancer, which I really like. I think this one's super cute. Let's see. Thank you, Miss Becky. Guys, please hit the like button for me. Thank you. I would love it. And if you weren't here, I was telling him earlier, I'm so excited about it. Pro Color has put me on on their website, so you can go check it out. It's kind of funny. I was excited that they put my little video up there. You know, I'm pretty much a nobody here, but it was really nice that they did that, and so I was excited. You can just check it out for me. I'm cutting in the wrong section because I have a hard time. Let's see. I'm just going to trim it a little bit, and then I can just break it off. Come on. I guess I need to remember that when I am embroidering, to put a piece of this on there to iron it on the material, so I would have it. I don't know how close I need to get, so that's why I'm doing this. I think we're going to start with these two. And my hand looks shaky. I don't know why. I guess because I don't know how to cut. I'm getting cutting fever. Thank you. I was so excited. I was like thrilled. Let's do this one. Do 3. Did you see how bent that was? It must be made out of steel wool or something. Okay. This one's going to be the easy one. And I use a Teflon sheet, so if it sticks to the Teflon sheet, I can just peel it off. Okay, that's it. All right, so I have 3 of them. I'm going to just quickly, my heat press is right here. I'm just going to quickly press it on there. And this, I don't know how long I have to leave it, but I'll bring it back over here before we do the jacket. So let me just put this here real quick. Okay. I put a piece of paper real quick. So let me check this out. 8 seconds. Hopefully it was tight enough, hard enough to press. Let me see. All right. So here these are. Is it too white? Probably just too white here. Okay. So I'm going to take this off because I don't want to press it on there. Okay. Let it cool. Okay. Now I'm going to do one patch at a time. So then I'll bring it back so we can look at it. It says not long, but I know you said to put firm pressure and Miss Becky says, sadly, I have to start my next meeting. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Miss Becky. I appreciate that you came on during work. And those in the bushes, thank you for being here. And I'll be sending you some stuff, Miss Becky. Thank you. All right. So this is cooling. I'm going to let it cool. Now, honestly, I don't think I need to let it cool on this side because it's going to stick to this paper. Because the little edges that I had over, you know, but I'll just take it off. And then I can trim it. Because it's just stuck around there. See? It's, yeah. So I'll trim this up right now. I don't like these big scissors. I have to find my little scissors. I've got some little ones that are really good. This is my little container that I use for my blinging stuff. But the scissors are not there. And usually they are. Okay, move out of the way. All right, so let's see. I at least want to get one patch on here, guys, so y'all can see that I'm actually going to get it done. I wonder if I need to actually cut this off because possibly when let it cool once you press it to the garment. Okay, that I'll do. Okay, so I'm thinking if I pull the back piece off of here, that's it. It's gonna, the rest is that little tiny little film, and but we'll do it anyway because I don't want it to be stuck on the outside. Okay, hold on. Let's. These are smaller, but I just work better with smaller. Alrighty. I need to get to work though. I need to do some embroidery and designs. I have been doing a few designs, guys, on my Etsy page. I put some things in there, but customers have been asking me for some things, and so I've been working on those. Sometimes it takes me a long time because one that I'm doing right now, it's a little girl, and you know, like to do the facial features justice, and it's a little difficult. I keep moving them and trying to make sure that the sorry if I'm not in the picture here. Bye, T. See you later. Don't forget to call me. So this one's ready. This one's ready. It looks cute. A little bit over, but like I said, I'm gonna do one at a time. So we'll do this one. This one is going to be on the sleeve. So I'm just gonna walk right over there and put it on the sleeve, and we'll press it. And I'm gonna press it firm for, I don't know, 10 seconds. I think that's good. And then we're gonna let it cool. We're not gonna do anything to it. And I'll come and trim this other one. So let me just try to put this over here. Now, trying to get this, let me come back. Let me get the jacket ready. Trying to get this. Okay, so trying to get the jacket in the right position for the sleeve, I'm going to go ahead and put a pillow on the in the sleeve because of the buttons and everything, and I don't want it to not have a great chance at sticking there. So let me take off the back one. Okay, they're all off. So I'm going to put the little pillow in the sleeve, and then I'm going to place this on the sleeve here, and then I'll bring it back and lie it on the table. So just want to make sure I kind of try to center it. So I'm right over here, and I'll talk to you from over here. I wish I would have put another camera up, but sometimes that gets to be too much crazy to get it to work. I do have a little webcam that my son loaned me that, you know, I could use, but I just haven't really worked with it enough to be comfortable. All right, so I got this on the sleeve. And I think it's going to be tight because I have that pillow for sure. Okay. Now, I don't want to put it too high. Hopefully I don't put it too low, because then I'll be making things to fit in the area. Okay, so. I think this is going to be perfect right here. I'm going to have it fly in at an angle. I'm not going to put it straight up and down. Okay. Get Teflon just to make sure we're good. Okay. All right, so that's going to be a firm press because I have the pillow in there and I had already done it pretty firm. So we're going to go 10 seconds at 350. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to bring it back and we'll do it. And already I can tell you guys, it looks like it's definitely stuck. Oh, I hope so. I'm not going to touch it. Let me bring you down so you can see this. All right. So it's on the sleeve. I put it a little bit at an angle, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to hope that it sticks. Right here looks a little lifted. But okay. Hopefully that's going to be good. All right. So let's go to the next one. That one didn't do. Why didn't that one do? Okay, let me take it back. This one. All right, this one's good. I'm going to trim it. Let me go press this one just a little bit more. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Do you think you could press it too much? I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Let this one cool. Yowza, that's hot. Okay. I'm going to trim these. Hey guys, if I didn't see you, if you came in, welcome, welcome. Everyone that's here, I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. I am getting patches placed on my jacket. Finally, it's been a while that I've been trying to do it and haven't been able to get it done. Not because I don't have the time, but because I don't know where I want things to go. So today we've already made decisions on a few, and we're going with it. And so then we'll see. how it looks. And I'm going to put them on and I'll try it on and see how it looks. If I like it. I took pictures of it where I placed them so I'll know. So hopefully it's going to all go good. I am going to do some stitching around. Even though it sticks with the heat and bond, I'm going to make sure that it doesn't come loose, you know, one day when I'm wearing it, because that would drive me crazy. I would not want that to happen. Hey, Anita, welcome. Thank you for coming. We are working on, I was just saying, we're working on placement of my patches for my jacket. And so I'm finally getting some of them on there. And hopefully I picked the right location for them, that I'm going to be happy with it. I do have a few more that I'm going to work on. So I'll get this one out here. I'm just trimming them up because I don't want it to be sticking everywhere. So I'm trying to trim it close enough. I didn't think about it when I was embroidering these to put the heat and bond on the material. So that's why I'm doing it now. I don't know if that's something that everyone does generally, or, you know, you're making a patch, you know, you're making a patch. So maybe, you know, I should know to do that. I didn't think about it at the time. But now that I'm all into these patches, well, I will from now on. You know how it goes. But today, I'm just happy to be back. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be part of you guys and enjoying every time I get on. I enjoy it. I am going to, since I'm home this couple of days, I'm going to be trying to get on. Maybe just, you know, have you sit and work with me. I'm doing a lot of designs. So that's just kind of like computer, doing offsets, insets, moving stones. And sometimes it's therapeutic to watch, because I know I like to do it. I like to watch when people do that. I have a diamond painting that I have been working on. Sorry, I'm way off over here. I have a diamond painting that I've been working on for 6 months. No, you know what? I think it's almost a year, because I think their anniversary is coming. Yeah, so that's crazy. Okay, so let's see this one. It looks like it's down. This is just the very edge, but it's down there. So that's a good thing. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one. It's going to go up here. And so I'm going to go ahead and put this one down, and then we'll get to the next one. Hi, let's see. Hey, Stephanie. So good to see you. Hi. Shopping from, oh, I remember those days. You're making prom dresses. Wow. No, I just bought for my one daughter. That's awesome, Stephanie. I've been seeing a lot of the things that you're doing. They're really great. So I'm excited. You're awesome. I need to do some embroidery, so I'll be doing that. And then I'm going to sew these patches on later today. So if I have questions, I know you're always available. Okay, so let me put this one on. This one goes on the front top. Hopefully I get enough pressure and it all goes good. Let's see. Get the collar out of the way. I already pressed it and got the steam out of it earlier, trying to get, you know, it's a little, I know it's denim, so it's not going to be like extremely starched unless I put starch on it. Maybe I should do that. But it was a little bit, I don't know, the material looked like crumply and it bothered me. So I was here earlier trying to get it to stay. Now, hopefully this is going to do, as long as it's on good enough so that I can put the sew around it. As long as that's good, then I'm good. Okay, straight. Hope it's straight. Please be straight. Okay, straight. Okay. All right, that's a firm press because that pillow was there with the buttons. So hopefully that's good. All right, so let me throw this away while this until it goes off. Here we go. It's fast. Okay, now I'm going to bring it over, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm not touching it. I'm hoping and praying that this works. Looks good to me. Need to trim some little black threads. I see them kind of bothering me, but looks good. What do y'all think? I like it. I've been missing you too, Stephanie. It's funny how you get to know everyone here, and when you're not on, you feel like you missed out on something for sure. But it's good. I'm glad that you're here today. This is just sticking on the edges where I put this. Heat and bond. I want y'all to know that sometimes I can be a little dumb blondish. For a while, I was using, and I'm going to say it out loud, even though I don't want to. I was putting this on, and I was thinking that this was going to be adhesive, and I was going to peel the back off. But then I read it, and I said, oh, I've been putting the wrong thing on there. Although it does make my patches sturdy, which I do like. Okay, so that made me happy. Then I went and looked at Hobby Lobby, and I said, adhesive, got it. I should have got Ultra Hold, but I don't remember. I don't remember seeing Ultra Hold there. I really don't. So I'll probably go back and look. But, I mean, this seems to be okay when I can get it to stick. And today it looks like it's going to stick. So that's a good thing. Try not to be too close to y'all's face, but be able to see. And these are not my favorite scissors, but these are smaller at least, and they're sharp. I don't know where I put the ones I use all the time. They're little, small, sharp ones. Huh. That's okay. It's all right. So at the end of this, I think I'm going to have 4 patches on, which is 4 more than I had, because like I said, I did not have any on before. And this one is going to go on the arm, on the left arm. And okay, let me trim this. Okay, I think I'm good. I think that's going to be fine. This patch is actually super sturdy because I used felt, and then this, before I put this on, I had some of the other stuff, the heat and bond, the stabilizer. Okay, so let me put this one on, and it's going on this arm right here. I still have not touched this. I want to make sure I don't have any of the little pieces stuck on there, because I don't want those little pieces to come on. It says, if you're left-handed, you may find using left-handed. I am very left-handed, and I don't have left-handed scissors, but I could. Hi, Elevate Artistry. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Nita, that's cute. Thank you. My mushroom is, it was my my mushroom era. I did go through a little mushroom era at Christmas time because there was so many out there. So I'm going to put in the sleeve, my little pillow for the sleeve, because of all the stitches that are on this jacket. And look, guys, this is stained, so that's great. I'm going to repress my bag before we get off as well. So we have a few more minutes, and then we'll go. I'm going to at least have 3 on there before we get off. And so that'll be a great start, so I can start stitching them down. All right, so let me get this situated over here. And I don't want to put my mushroom back under there, so we'll put this in the right place. Take off the back. And it's just a quick, firm pressure, and hopefully it's been going well, so that makes me excited. Hopefully I'll get this right. And let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it's got 10 seconds to press. So I'm going to try this one again. I'm going to go back and press it and see, because it still has the sticky on it. And I'm going to press that one. I did a couple of these. I love this thing. Okay. So I'm going to take this little pillow out so that it can cool. Because the pillow's super hot. Uh-oh. Did I see it? Yeah, it's lifted on that side. Let me go back. Let me do it one more time. One more press. Maybe that edge on that side didn't get with the pillow. That's probably what it was, because it was a little off maybe. Okay, let's see. Come on. Okay. So hopefully that's it. And I'm going to let it cool. I'm not going to mess with it again. I'm not going to like try to, if it doesn't stick, it's fine. I can stitch it. But it was probably the pillow was off. So that's what I'm guessing. Okay. No, it still doesn't look like it's going to. Okay. Well, that'll be the first one I stitch on there. Okay, let me just press this one. We're good. Now, some of these are going to have bling and some aren't, so it's going to be pretty much a, over here I would call it a capirotada, which a capirotada is like a mixture, a crazy blend of things. So, okay, so I'm not going to bend it. So I went back and I just pressed the skull back on my tote. So it looks good. I'm going to put it there. All right, so this one, that arm, I have, just to give you last, my mushroom and my breast cancer. So right now, these are the three. And so I will continue to get those done. I'm going to put this one on. I have to work on the logo, and then I have to make a final decision. But I will take a picture as I go. It's all good. Let's see. I'll catch up with you guys. She had a classmate in school. I did. I swear to God. She ended up, she was my best friend for many, many years. I was born here in Brownsville, and then we moved away when I was in kinder. We came back, 4th grade, and the first person I met, her name was Debbie Sloss, and I was horrible at cutting. So she spent her time cutting hers and mine. And I would just, color, because I could color and draw, and I could do all those good things. And I was smart. I'd give her answer, and she always, give it here, because she couldn't stand the way I looked. She was like, you look all weird, give it here. And so she would do it for me. And she has always been a good friend. Even though I won't see her for 3-4 years, when you see her, it's like, oh, Debbie, my best friend from school. Yeah. So it's all good. But I am going to look into some left-handed scissors. Maybe that would work, because it's so hard. It's so hard to cut, and I'm not very precise. So I do like these small scissors, because I can maneuver them better. I like that. So I have a long way to go on my jacket, but today has actually like set me ahead of where I was immensely. I'm going to keep working on that. I hope to drop in this week, and if you see me, please come on. Let's see. Please come on and visit with me, because I do want to get out more and if you wanted to come on with me, you know, you're more than welcome. You just tell me. I will send you it in the email. I will not put it on the chat. I love the patches, and for some reason I want a white jacket. I'll be honest with you, I never wear white jackets, but I want a white jacket, and so I got this one. And I like the patches. I like the embroidery ones, and I love the patch hack. I love the way they look. They with the rhinestones. I mean, that's the big thing for me is the rhinestones. So I've got these few to put on the back, and some have rhinestones and some don't. So I am going to continue working later today on my jacket, and so I will send out updates. I know. Yeah. My mom has told me that they asked at the Catholic school that we went to, they asked if they wanted me to be a right-handed person. And she said no. So we see how that goes. But we have been on here quite a while. I want to tell everyone how much I appreciate you showing. It's really nice to be back, and hopefully I'll get more out and do more. I do so much, I just don't ever have the time to film it. So maybe just get on and work with me or something like that. There's lots of things I want to do. I definitely am going to bling that shirt today. I have two things I need to bling, which one of them is my patch hack crew, and the other one is the admit it, it's boring without me. That one's like me. I think the world is definitely boring if I'm not here. Joking, just so everybody knows. But I am excited, and I'm happy to be back, and hopefully we'll get some things out there. I missed you. I missed the chat. I missed you guys. I'm so glad to be back. Okay, so that's it for today, and it's hard to get off because conversation is always so good. But I know everyone's got things to do. I've got to make some deliveries of the shirts that I already did. I have my I haven't been able to do my chip bag. I just haven't been able to get it done, and I feel intimidated by it. But I really, really, really want to do it. And the other one I want to do is that pocket pouch, little money pouch. I want to do those. I have a lot of pants and jeans to take the pockets off of. And so I'm going to try those things today. See, all right? But have a great day, Gail. Prayers are with you. Remember to look at your email. I'll be sending those out for Thursday. But hey, guys, that's it for today. Until next time, see ya.